It's 40 that. Oh, it's on, cuz. Hey, so last night I do a little bullshit live with the little who's dudes, right? Vernon Avenue. So I jump on my shit and they talking about, man, they talking about you right now, this, that, and the third. So I don't know what happened that just made me jump up and go check in from the point of me getting off. And just like I ain't even finished it though. On the hood. I see Bray's little stupid ass sitting there looking like a Skeletor. Vernon Avenue. GB talking about teeth. He jump on this shit, grinning and doing all that dumb ass shit, looking like he got dentures on 410 Crick. How old is you for real? That's the question of the day. Dead homies. Do them things pop out of your mouth? Vernon Avenue Crick. GB know what's happening. GB know what's up on some game time. On the dead homie talking about some nigga. I got Porsches and all this type of shit. 40th Street. I still got a whole gang of man. I ain't got no explanations though. But on God. Braves better go sit down somewhere with them little diabetes feet on 14 Crick. Nigga feet swell up like a polar bear, nigga, every 3 days. Fuck you talking about. Dead homies. And then niggas always talking about this pimp shit. We steady hear you in the background laid up in your little fort cupcake and yeah babe, how you doing this morning? Yeah, all that type of soft ass shit. Voice change ass shit for the bitch. P. Vernon Avenue, fucking nigga ever talking about. I want y'all to figure out when, where, how, and what year was it that my boy ever had a 304? Dead homie, when had my boy ever had a 304? And then, I'm not gonna do it because we know GB the background fella on the dead homie. You call him GB, we gonna go with BG background. Baby background on 410, but on the dead homie, I really wanna know when you gonna get on there and talk about the head up fight with a dude that was your same size on one of these prison yards that bored you up and all that type of shit. That's the question of the day. Can we get alive tonight and figure out why did you ball up in prison for a head-up fight? That's the funniest part, right? This was all through the pandemic. We didn't even know we was on the yard together. Oh, shit, you done fucking did it. Dead nigga about 30, 33, 35, something up in there, looking every bit of 55 on 14 Crip. Fuck is this nigga ever talking about, man? I don't know why he tried that. Dead homies. Y'all done seen me jump on here and pull multiple masks on top of multiple masks on the hood. This the difference though. I've been getting chili. I've been having chili from a motherfucking child. Growing up, really getting to it. And on all the game time. Nigga happy he could finally afford a couple grams without running up the crazy debts and all that on UFC. Y'all don't know how bad, how much they didn't. Life is looking up for them all of a sudden. This shit's so regular to me. I ain't never, ever wanted for nothing, not a near, nada, through this whole term, cuz AFC. Nah, I'm really everything I say I am. You watch me put hands and feet, and watch my homies terrorize the domos in your face. Why the fuck? That ain't a topic. On the real. If we going through the totem pole, it's like this, right? That's one thing I'm gonna give Lomac, cuz gonna get in there and thunder it down hard. Lomac will run through GB, I guarantee it. I got 1,000 on Lomac for sure. Dead homies. For sure. And Lomac probably shorter than GB, a little more weight on cuz. On the hood. Then they talking about how we piggyback off the whoswhos for views. And you know it's some truth to every joke. Dead homies, if I didn't get shadow banned, I'll be leaving that little shit in the dust, cuz I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'll be leaving that little shit in the dust. But we up though. We going with the big ups though to the 40,000 subscribers. We had that today for sure. Guaranteed. 40 this, 40 that. Vernon Avenue. I've been in the space probably 2 months shorter than everybody, and I didn't skyrocket 410. Dead homies. And we not gonna never mention the fact that all y'all got to talk about is 4 extra. Y'all whole channel based upon rolling 40s. Y'all is the 40 this, 40 that junior. The whoswhos is definitely 40 this, 40 that junior. I want somebody to scroll down the whoswhos video and look how many videos is about the rolling 40s. How many videos is about 4 extras? How many videos is about X4? How many? Come on, cuz. They want to be down for real on the hood. And y'all probably did get a nigga views up. I'd tell anybody in the world, you threw me the alley-oop to get my little channel started or whatever the fuck. But I'm one of the few selected that could really get on here and do this. On the dead homie, there's people digging up. They, wishing they could go dig up. I ain't gonna disrespect no peoples, but they at the burial sites and all that trying to dig up anything they can. They searching under they couch and between the shit looking for coins and trying to find anything. Tell me something C-Star did, please. Please, they begging, they wishing, they hoping, and they praying that they could come up with something. Oh, the nigga, he gonna go with partials. Dead homies. I can't even think of the name of the little tooth glue. It look like you got in the sale on 410 Crip with them dentures though. On the dead homies. I ain't gonna lie. Who would GB be without a baby braids? Who would baby braids be without a 4 extra? We ought to have to piggyback somewhere on the dead homies. But don't forget, the 40s is the reason y'all even exist in this world, and y'all name is on this map for real. I terrorized the city, man, for the last decade and some change, man. Who was the talk of the, yeah, I was the one that was talking about for the longest. So we not gonna mention that. We just wanna, the question of the day is, why you boil up in that head up on Vernon Avenue? Can you show us the denture glue on 40th Street? And where would y'all be if it wasn't no 4 extra? Come on, cuz, background. We ain't even doing that. BG on 410 crib. But that's another one, just like nothing like the other one on Vernon. But on the dead homies, we right here, cuz we going crazy. And I'm finna drop a story right now. I'm finna get my first LA County jail fight on the dead homies. And I'm finna go crazy. I was so young and so dumb and so just naive. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck was that C-story when I tell you how my first LA County jail fight went. But we on that 40,000, here we come, 40 this, 40 that, Vernon Avenue. I'll say this, though. And if you know, motherfucker like overplayer. This shit so small to a nigga. And he got mask on top of mask in this bitch on the dead homies, but on Vernon Avenue crib. These masks is coming straight from the Damus and the Hoovers. That's how raw a nigga really is. Like on the dead homies, it ain't nobody in America that ain't respecting it. This what we gonna do. Tell them to let's go way, way, way back. And show us something about like life on the streets before prison, before 4 extras made it famous and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna tell the boy GB or BG, my boy background GB on LFC. Don't take none of this shit personal. It's the internet. Y'all let the trolls have my name and make y'all feel like y'all was the dentist last night. Dead homies. We want to figure out do GB teeth pop out. Oh God, on the dead homies. That's really, really, really the real true honesty. Like on the dead homies. And then it's like, you know, I hear all type of shit. And I got folks from Corver, which is GB worst enemy for real. And they talk crazy about him, but on the dead homies, I don't get involved in it because y'all got real street beef on the hood, real street beef. Like, so I never believe, like, you feel me? Now, when your homies is saying you do, which they do though, right? Swear to God, it be bloods that's like breathing on the whole shit. But that's neither here nor there because I know my nigga's solid though, for real. I know I wouldn't even sit up and talk to nobody that I felt was like Mark Buster or any of that type shit. I'm not Braves on the dead homie. Braves and put niggas on the who's and still like behind closed doors still fuck with these fools. Dead homies. And try to have their back. Knowing that the whole world know this man's a basta. A Marcus. On Vernon Avenue, but them your friends, cuz I can't stop you from fucking with who you fuck with. And you my bro still. So I just want to say, after you see this right here, don't take it personal. Vernon Avenue, nigga, 40 this, 40 that on Hustlers, nigga. 40,000 too on the hood. Catch up, keep up, baby boy on Vernon Avenue. Been having check. This shit so regular. The shadow band didn't even affect me. Been had a whole lot of thousands put up on Vernon Avenue. 40 this, 40 that, 40,000. Here we come, though.